Welcome to episode 3 of Into the Sports Den. In this episode, I will be talking about the recent NBA trade deadline that took place on Thursday and the effect that this will have on all teams involved. The trade deadline began on Thursday when longtime Magic center Nikola Vucevic was traded to the Chicago Bulls in a 4-player deal. In exchange for Nikola Vucevic and Al-Farouq Aminu, the Magic received Wendell Carter Jr., Otto Porter Jr., and 2 first-round picks. On the same day of them acquiring Nikola Vucevic, they also acquired center Daniel Theis from the Boston Celtics in exchange for Mo Wagner, who they had just acquired from the Washington Wizards. This move is a big deal for both Bulls fans and the Bulls organization. This move will put the 2-time All-Star center next to the first-time All-Star in shooting guard Zach LaVine and power forward Lauri Markkanen on what's already looking to be a young and improving team. Vucevic will be adding a much-needed veteran presence to a young team that needs help on both sides of the ball. In just 9 seasons with the Orlando Magic, Vucevic put up 17 points, 3 assists, and 10 rebounds a game. A few minutes after their blockbuster deal with Vucevic, the Magic made another huge deal, sending their veteran guard Evan Fournier to the Boston Celtics in exchange for 2 second-round picks. The Magic also acquired guard Jeff Teague and a $17 million trade exception. He will now be playing alongside forward Jason Tatum, shooting guard Jaylen Brown, and point guard Kemba Walker. Fournier will be a great addition to a team that needs a little bit of help off of the bench in terms of scoring efficiency. After making 2 big trades already, the Magic went on ahead and made another huge deal, trading their franchise guard Aaron Gordon to the Denver Nuggets in exchange for RJ Hampton and a first-round pick. In just 7 seasons with the Magic, he put up 13 points a game, 2.5 rebounds, and 6 assists. The move also comes after Aaron Gordon actually demanded a trade after a loss against the Nuggets just 1 day before the trade deadline. With this move, Aaron Gordon will be playing alongside NBA players like center Nikola Jokic and guard Jamal Murray. Aaron Gordon will be adding his explosive playmaking ability to a young Denver Nuggets squad that came up just short in the 2020 Western Conference Finals against the LA Lakers. Even with all of the insane deals that happened throughout Thursday's trade deadline, no one could have expected the next move. Moments before the trade deadline ended, the Rockets traded away their star guard in Victor Oladipo to the Magic for center Kelly Olynyk and guard Avery Bradley. They also obtained 2 first-round swap picks for 2022. With 7 total seasons spent so far in the NBA, Victor Oladipo has averaged 17 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. This move will now allow for Oladipo to play alongside star forward Jimmy Butler and center Bam Adebayo. Oladipo will be playing on a team that was just 2 wins away from an NBA Finals championship. This trade could also persuade star big man LaMarcus Aldridge to sign with the team after he was bought out by the San Antonio Spurs. Over the course of his career, the veteran big man has averaged 19 points a game, 2 assists, and 8 rebounds. Notable players like point guard Kyle Lowry and Lonzo Ball were expected to be traded during this deadline, but are staying with their respective teams at least for the rest of the season. This year's NBA trade deadline was historic, seeing the most trades during the NBA trade deadline in league history. This trade deadline further adds to the excitement both fans and analysts are feeling as the playoffs are just months away now. Who knows what is next for the NBA?